looks good. It's a good upload speed. Everything's green.
Did you make sure you're on the right internet?
Start. I haven't really had to worry about that since I've got a job. I'm not here 90% of the day, so you know, I'm not
Fair
constantly using the internet.
Fair enough. I'm still waiting for Twitch to update and say that you're live. There you are. Let me mute and see if I can actually.
Usually takes a bit for it to even say that. For it to even pop up anyway. Because you know, latency and that kind of shit.
Talia and the all-devouring evil's army had left the mines of Steelsmith behind them, far from Tanos and his henchmen. The tunnels brought them close to the city Burger's End, in the Empire's hinterlands. Burger's End was known for its voracious heroes. More specifically, their appetites were legend... wait for it... dairy. They ate so much that the city had to be supplied with food from the surrounding area on a daily basis. True story.
These gluttons are going to be easy. Onwards, creatures of the deviant evil! Give these gourmands their just desserts!
This hasty attack wasn't the best idea, as the what is cannon fodder for evil's creatures all too quickly found out. These well-fed warriors proved to be exceedingly powerful and dismembered the advancing horde with terrifying speed.
That could have gone better.
Well,
Rip.
A battle like that can work up an appetite. Luckily, a transport full of food showed up shortly after the clash. The wheels quickly turned in the deceitful evil's
starve
evil
them
brain.
out.
What
Starve
if
them
those
out.
deliverers were to have an accident on their way to the city, and the city suddenly ran out of food? It giggled a treacherous little giggle. Those
Please don't kill the horse.
could be used as a roadblock if they were put into motion with a few hefty blows. That would make transporting that food even more difficult.
Okay, then we'll starve the pigs out. A brilliant plan. Do we have to do this? I feel so bad about killing Grimly. Oh,
Why? He was racist as hell. Oh, the
I thought that
entrance
evil
is
act
over
would
there.
finally extinguish the good part of me. I guess I'll just have to put up with you for a while longer.
These schizophrenic
Oh, there's two of
monologues were
them.
really
Oh, no.
annoying. They
Hope she
prevented
never
me from
leaves.
saying so much
Two of what?
more.
Not the worst thing when I
Entrances.
look at the reviews of the last game.
What? How dare you? Talk about cheeky. You haven't heard the last of this.
Yeah, we have two entrances into our dungeon, and they're both very, very close. I don't like that.
Fun.
We make a card right here once we unlock it.
Right.
I
Those are
already
the
want more
In its
slots.
boundless genius,
fireworks.
the prudent evil had provided Talia with a few gobberbots whose combat strength would prove extremely useful. They were just, wait a minute. Where are they?
Yes! They were supposed to be delivered yesterday, but the postman just left a note at the dungeon entrance saying that I wasn't home. I was here the whole time.
How I'd love to work with professionals. Just once. Professionals. Just once. Take a deep breath. Remember what they taught you. You don't want any more of those electric shocks. Fine. Fine. And so, the bad-tempered evil quickly threw two gobberbots into the dungeon. Then it went out to find that postman and beat the living crap out of him.
Wait, where's my...
I don't know, looking for it
Come
right
here. I grabbed them instantly.
now. Did they even get to fall?
I think they landed. I need my goblins.
I will just.
Because the normal goblins are shit. Otherwise, I'd use them.
I mean, you're
they
right.
are.
The advance of the homicidal evil's armies had not escaped the voracious heroes of Burger's End in the short pauses between meals. They immediately sent scouts and combat troops out towards the dungeon.
Can they not?
These stuffed
I'm busy.
pigs will be a piece of cake. We could also deal with them peacefully, couldn't we?
Also, I noticed that because I instantly bought
Talia, but the
a
heroes
full
of Burger's
5,
End were not choosy about what they ate, and dark elf fingers were considered a delicacy.
Ooh,
What?
disgusting. Right, let's roast these pigs. Oh,
Damn.
Good call.
The evilness collecting evil had, well, collected evil. Damned adjectives, whatever. It soon had the chance to research Gobobots, enabling it to recruit them itself in future. This extremely useful research would equip all normal goblins with a mech, greatly increasing their combat strength. Oh,
You know what you need to do.
Got lucky and caught a couple of goblins away from their Gobobots on a pea break. You should free them as quickly as possible.
Oh, those poor men. And what do I need to do?
Give me my goblin bots.
Do I have to right now? Oh, those are spiders.
I mean, you have more priorities at the moment, but you know what you need to work towards.
Where are they? Oh, there they are.
I left you 2 orcs down there, by the way. I didn't leave you completely undefended.
Research. Research. Oh, we're out of money. Or, not out of money, out of the fucking, what is this? Red? The fire thing?
Evilness, I think? Yeah, evilness.
Oh, no. Where's the...
Huh, okay, interesting. So if a goblin bot gets destroyed, it leaves behind a normal goblin. So that's... makes sense, but it's nice. You don't completely lose the... You still have something. You can keep going, you know what I mean.
Yeah. I really hope these 2 orcs who left me are enough, because, they have a cleric. No, one of them's gonna die.
Alright, I'm coming back.
Nah, it's fine.
Payday.
Nah.
Yeah, no, I need to come back.
Oh. My gods, I can't even afford... Okay, I guess I'm just getting goblins then, because that's all I can afford.
Under attack.
Snots! Where are you? Why aren't you getting money?
I think they... Yeah, there's enemies. They panic while the enemies are attacking. They're trying to go to deposit in the throne room, but enemies. Also, everyone's back now.
Death to
Cool.
the heroes.
Thank you. God dang
The
clerics.
dungeon heart is being attacked.
It'll be fine. Maybe.
Ouch! Ouch!
Are they gone yet?
Yep, they're gone.
Cool. Can I use your guys to go fight these spiders real quick? Because they're also around the gold vein.
Yeah, I guess they kind of got to recover. I can see a lot of them got really low.
Tanos
Here,
must
Talia.
die.
There's 2 orcs versus 3 spiders over here.
There, I threw Talia down there too. That'll help.
While they're fighting.
Take that, you worm!
Oh, gold vein. You might want to build a small little
Yeah.
treasure area around that.
Yeah, that's why I wanted them to kill the spiders. And I need to remember my buttons. I don't remember how to... Which one was the one for... Which one were you? R for room construction. Okay. What? I'm gonna pick up the small one. Put it
Apparently, you
somewhere.
have immediate access to spike traps, so you could line the floor with that shit.
I mean, I guess, but I don't really feel like it. Mostly because I don't know how to use them properly.
They're just traps you place on the floor. That's it.
Or should I put this magic purple... Ah, fuck it, I'll just put it at the heart.
I don't think we have an actual room for that shit yet. Yeah, because you need one of those special rooms or whatever.
Yeah, that's why I was like, where should I put this?
First food delivery
Do you
set
think
out
if I
for
put
the
this
Fergus
corpse in
Estate.
the chicken farm,
Of
they'll
course,
eat it?
the well-prepared
Maybe?
and not at all
Try
surprised
it.
evil would never let it arrive at its
I doubt it. I
destination.
was mostly joking.
Yeah, but you never know. Okay, guard room. Rub.
Okay, Gablin. I,
No, that's a tinker's cave. There we go.
3 orcs.
Who do you want killed?
There we go. Hmm.
Oh, no. Can't go that way. Okay.
Well, I got my snotch at least.
Guess I should probably grab at least one more fountain, shouldn't I? For the evilness.
Yeah.
Take that!
Oh, there's another fountain.
Nice.
Crossbows. Nope, there's no way. Huh. Very probable I want to get a unit killed doing... Actually, wait, can I just... I want to see if I can...
Spiders have spread throughout the underground.
Where?
Tala, do you think you have the range to just get rid of the...
Just wait.
No, you don't. However, I can use this to draw some of them out. There we go. And away from this stupid thing.
What was the button I used to grab all of our
D-Day.
enemies, or all of our army at once?
I don't know, I just use the thing on the side whenever I grab them all. Like, there's a button, I just never bothered to learn it.
I knew what it was and I don't remember now. Army. Okay, so it's F2.
Okay, yeah, you guys really low, you guys can head back.
Yeah?
Let's see if by some kind of off chance I might be able to... I doubt it.
Production bonus. Whoever steps on it gets it. No? Well. Can one
Yeah.
of you just...
I figured Talia can't deal with that by herself. She needs people and the rest of them are low.
Yeah. Get my gold. Mine. One, two, three.
I don't understand why the snots ignore the little treasure room.
Yeah.
Like, they were... I literally watched them just mine out of the small treasure room, too. What? Why are they just... Okay.
Maybe it's full. I don't know.
Nah, it doesn't look very full, but whatever.
Honestly, I've learned to just not question them at this point.
I'd rather question them. You have a horde of snots in the short time I was topside.
What?
It's just
I
a
need
horde
them.
of little snots.
I need them! All they cost is gold, and we have a lot of that.
Yeah, it's still just... I can't leave for just a little bit. What we need?
Yeah.
Gababot. I'm researching Gababots. There we go.
Oh. I thought I already did.
No, you never did. It only cost
Oh.
a 250 evil. It wasn't that expensive at all.
Yeah, it wasn't very expensive, so that's why I thought I had already done it. Hence my confusion.
We still need a lecture hall to get them, apparently. What? Is it in the room constructions? Workshop, guard room, tinker's cave,
Those
hideout?
goblins are still waiting for you to get off your ass and save them. Now get a move
Yeah,
on.
yeah, shut up. I was working on it.
Were you, though? Were you?
Create a mat.
Make another guard room here.
We need a workshop if you haven't built one of those yet.
I'm aware. I just don't feel like it.
Tinker's cave. Drum.
Kind of busy getting money right now. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, I guess they just automatically spawn with it now. So I'm going to
Enemies have
buy.
entered the dungeon.
Oh yeah, Gobbots just replace goblins, so that's great. I think you just got a unit killed because they were super low in health when you tossed them there.
Not too bad. We can buy more. That's what the money is for, remember? We're good. Everything is fine now.
Let me tell ya. You. Wait, why do we have normal goblins running around? I thought they were Gobbots now that I upgraded.
Yeah, no.
I spent gold on goblins. No, they need to be
I know what's happening.
Gobbots.
Bold of you to assume that I know what's happening at all.
Yeah, because Gobbots are just... still save itself in fleet. Yeah, how do they... don't understand.
The neglectful evil had allowed the food deliveries to reach Burger's End undamaged.
Yeah,
Soon,
they'll be
satisfied
fine.
groans and the sound of feasting rang from the city, followed by even more satisfied burps.
Oh wow, we're actually being timed. What are you doing down here then? I think the goblins need to die if you want them to become gobbots.
No, because I bought brand new goblins after I got the Gobbot, because it says Gobbot now instead.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think the previous goblins need to
No,
die.
Eidolon, I bought goblins after the Gobbots upgraded.
don't
I
know
got.
then.
Also, we're not truly being timed. It's kind of just supplies. So they currently have full supplies. There's no true timer that'll fuck us over like with the other one.
Oh, that's a gold vein. Oh, that's annoying. I was gonna build a magic room here, but apparently I need to build a treasury instead. Fuck. You know what? This will have a small one. Itty bitty.
Oh yeah. Did you ever... No. Research Nagas. There we go. Because we haven't bought the Naga upgrade yet.
Keep assuming we start with it. It's been a while, remember? Don't judge me.
I judge.
No. I was trying to head towards the vortex and the imps and stuff. Those.
So I tried playing Genshin Impact earlier today.
Thankful
How did
and
that go
relieved
for your
the
phone?
helping hand they received from the massacring
The
evil,
thing is that I
goblins
got a
immediately
new phone.
its constantly
But
Oh.
even still... Yeah, no, even still... They, doesn't work very good.
Do you
Can
see why I prefer Guardian Tales?
there's 2 Goblin Bot machines out here, but I can't get them to take it, so I don't know.
Don't know what to tell you, but I'm just trying to give you a bigger
What can I
army.
do for you?
A better one. More efficient.
I also realized while messing with the YouTube side of things that our Remnant playthrough, the same episode I got a bell stuck in my face is the same one we beat the final boss on.
Wait, what do you mean?
Remember
Oh,
the bell boss? I got one stuck in my face, and there was no way to get rid of it.
I'm gonna try and get the brewery real quick after this. I need a Naga down here. Only one.
You should go ahead and buy a second one,
And
I need to figure out which.
because
What
I can
can I
take. Actually, just buy all. Yeah, we have 3 slots. That'll leave 1 Naga down, 2 for me to take with me. So yeah, just buy a 3rd one too.
Okay, they're gonna be in the guard room, but like alone. Where's the other Naga? There's the other Naga. The one at the top is where the other Nagas are gonna be. The one that you can take.
A satisfying crash and clatter heralded the unapproachable evil's army's destruction of the pixie camp. A wonderful thing, because the sound of their wings reminded me of the mosquitoes that attack me in bed at night. Damn things.
I'm sure we could have come to a peaceful agreement.
Peaceful agreement with something that sounds like a mosquito. Trust me, there's no room for peace there. Only total war. Even when you search every crack in the whole damn bedroom at 2 in the morning for the stupid thing.
Take that, you worm!
And this will take care of this camp. I didn't see any optional missions pop up.
A delivery carrying a variety of culinary delights was on its way to Burger's End. How sad that it would never reach its goal.
No, it probably will.
Oh, well.
Yeah, I don't even have access to the area where the path is going yet.
Well.
And now I have to come back because everyone's really weak.
The power flows through my veins. I'm the queen of evil.
Well, Talia should at the very least be able to hold her own now. Somewhat. That right there real quick.
Oh, I think you just need to build a bigger room to get my godbots because there's 4 of the little things, and now they all have goblin machines, or at least
bigger
4 of them
hideout?
do. Yeah.
God damn it.
No, see, because you built a bigger one, now there's 4 of these little platforms where the godbot stays.
Yeah, that's what I figured. It's just. Look at how much space they have, but.
Uh,
You can only build it out so far.
I mean, you only needed to just, like,
Spiders pouring out
No, no,
do
no.
it slightly more. Did you mean to do all of this?
Yes.
'Cause, I mean, 5 godbots are enough.
No, no, no.
Because I need to start getting some imps in the army now.
Payday.
Oh yeah, there's already one in the guard room.
Yeah, I bought it.
I just need to build a vortex. I got the Arcanum playset. Oh, spiders. I could make that the vortex, I guess, but fuck. That's annoying. To any snot that actually wants to get in here. Oh, there's a gold vein in there too. No, I know, that's a diamond vein. Oh shit! We need that, bud. That's infinite gold right there.
I'll quick wipe him out before I...
Leave to go do important stuff.
Yep.
Oh wait, I can have the vortex one right here. But wouldn't Arcanum be better?
Oh god, had a lag spike there.
Your dungeon heart is under attack.
Why?
I don't know, a pair of spiders apparently decide, nah, fuck you.
Ow! They've upset my puppy.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Oh god damn it. Let me build, damn you!
Did I just hear a satisfied burp? Did a food delivery make it through to Burger's End? The failing evil had obviously failed.
Fuck off. I'm busy.
I get so upset at I love it.
Dungeon heart is being attacked.
Oh my god!
Yeah, because the group event... Where the hell are all the units that...
Just buy
Army-
more of them. Never mind.
Grab everyone, toss them all into the middle.
Well, I guess this is just gonna be a treasury then.
Now then. Actually, no, Tali is super weak. I should give it a little bit of time. Let people rest up some. Because between the spiders and those things, I had everyone lost a bunch of health.
Nah, that was a bad place to put it. Oh well. At least the imps will come back.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, didn't mean to pick you up.
Alright. You know what, Tali, you've recovered enough. Fuck it.
Good enough.
Then you two Nagas.
Mashobot achievement unlocked.
Actually, no, you stay behind because apparently you're hungry, so fuck you. I ain't dealing with the strike while I'm out on mission.
Vortex room is built at least. Oh, sorry.
I think this should be enough to go out and do my thing.
Okay. Just leave some in the guard room if you can.
I left some units. I don't know if they were from the guard room because I was using the armory page to pick them up. But I did leave units behind.
Okay. Well, Tali has shadow demons, or whatever they're called now, at least.
Command me.
She's at level 5. I have 1 donut left.
Devour. They're not gonna. Nope, they're not gonna let me just walk by. Just kinda hoping they work, because I don't really need another fountain, but fuck it. If they're gonna attack me, I
Get
might as well
another
murder
fountain.
them.
The fountains let me upgrade things so quickly, though.
Well, that's the only other fountain there was.
Ah, yes, just went from 500 to 700.
You know, those are fountains are generation things, not just flat adding stuff.
Yeah, cool.
Uh, were you a patrol unit? Is that what you were? Fuck you guys.
I am invincible! Well, almost.
Oh, this is already full. Yeah, no, I think this is a bad idea. Demolish.
God damn it. Oh, they're just rammed root. Fine, I'll kill you guys too.
Take that, you worm! Hasta la vista, baby!
This entire room has to be a treasure right now. I don't have a choice. The game said so.
Yeah, but what if you didn't?
If you saw how much money there was in this one room, I think you would understand.
We're sure about that.
Another delivery on the way?
I'm pretty sure.
Let's take care.
God damn it. Of course, the delivery's coming from the one direction that I didn't have to work my way to.
Yeah, One Direction. They broke up.
You've got someone on strike down there.
Well, that's too fucking bad. Chickens or goblins or gobby... I forgot what they were called. Goblets? I don't remember. Either way, they take a while to grow. So if you want them, fucking raise them yourself or some shit. I'll put the vortex over here after all. Yeah.
We've stopped the food deliveries!
Creature heals itself over time. Neat. I guess for now I'll give it to Talia. And then it can go to a normal one after. So I just noticed there was an easier path to deal with those things. I could have been killing them sooner, but I didn't notice that path earlier since for some reason when I clicked over there to go there earlier, they just chose to try and run into the face of the fucking castle.
That's about right.
Yep. Okay, nope.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
No.
That's actually quite a few too this time.
Enemies?
Yeah.
In my
'cause
dungeon?
Yes. I just peeked in there.
Creatures, let's go! Let's go, creatures, let's go! Why is the imp inside of the wall again?
God
Buddy.
damn it.
They always do this, it's always the imps.
I am the evil.
Damage bonus. Yeah, I'll give that to Talia instead, and then I can give a life generation to an orc.
Neat.
What's up?
Really, Nagas?
Yeah, really?
They just decided to stay behind and destroy a random piece of wooden wall.
Yeah.
That wasn't even blocking their way. They could have walked around it.
How is this room already almost full?
Pretty much just waiting for this stupid thing to come back so I can kill it again.
I'm relocating gold. Oh my god, it's actually almost full. Okay, I need to spend money, cause fuck. Talia, get stronger. Can't afford to get stronger anymore.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Well, I have all 4 fountains, so it's generating as fast as it can.
Yeah. I need to turn on my light. It's dark in my room. It's hurting my eyes.
Well, I guess I might as well destroy the one other camp. Why not?
Okay.
No real reason to do it, but why the fuck not?
Cannot wait until these gold veins are all
Must die.
tapped out and they just start digging up the diamond one. Oh my god. Is there actually... Oh, they actually ran out of space in the giant golden room. How does this even happen? How do we have this much gold? Let's keep digging. Surely we can find more space.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Stop. Are they on the top side of the dungeon again? Oh no, they're at the bottom. Huh. That's new.
It's payday.
Payday! Yay!
They do.
Another delivery on the way? Right. Let's take care.
And that also takes care of every single camp I could find.
Nice.
Nope. Come on. Go the long way around. That's the group of adventurers that'll just slow us down. God damn it.
Did the group of adventurers slow you down?
There was another camp that was here. With, of course, the group of adventurers. I'm trying to get to that stupid horse, but I might not make it.
Down.
Which is going to upset me.
Big ol' oof.
Evil is unstoppable.
How's the conquering taking? Or going?
I'm trying to chase down that horse.
Tanos must die.
But it's going to make it. I'm not going to be able to kill it in time. Yep. It made it. God damn it.
These wood piles close to the entrance to the city could make an excellent blockade. Did I just hear a satisfied burp? Did a food delivery make it through
Go
the
fuck
burger's
yourself.
end? The failing
Like how he
evil
stopped what he was saying just to fucking tell you off.
Okay, cool. I had 2 ram goblins there just sitting. Cool.
I am the queen of evil.
The absolute size of this damn treasury.
So I was trying to get to that stupid wood pile that he was talking about a second ago, but, you know, got
The
interrupted by
ambush Primeval
assholes.
had taken advantage of the blockades and thereby significantly restricted the food deliveries to Burger's End. That should make starving
Yeah,
the city out child's play.
Excellent. Let's hit the greedy bastards right where it hurts most. In the gonads? In their stomachs.
No, the gonads also works.
Yeah.
Also, I'm pretty sure you could see like the gigantic area that is just our treasury now, right?
Yeah, I
Just
can.
on the map.
Yeah.
Like, fucking hell.
We're going to see how well fighting these guys works.
Good luck, buddy.
Oh god, yeah, no. You have to starve them out. Jesus Christ. Even with all these guys upgraded. They stunned the units I sent over there as a test too, so they're just going to die. Cool. I guess I'll just send them back to base until...
Hey!
And now there's just a goblin choosing not to fucking retreat. Like, he's staying there stabbing things rather than retreating like I told him to.
He's not very smart.
Oh, how far are you guys going to chase me? Stop. This might be really bad. Oh god, yeah, this is really bad. Especially since there was a group of adventurers on this road that stopped the retreat too.
I like how the Nagas have just they're not hanging out at the guard places anymore. They're just in the
They heal so fucking fast with that food buff.
well,
I can't do anything about it either because if I run back into the thing, into the dungeon, they'll just come into the dungeon. So either these guys are going to have to kill them, or they're going to die trying. There is no other choice here.
oh my god, the fucking gold vault is full again. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
I lost a bunch of units, so buy a bunch of units. Give me orcs.
In a minute. I'm trying to get these guys to dig. Okay. How many orcs?
Yeah,
All
I'm
the
already
orcs?
back anyway. Yeah.
Oh, they're gonna be in the bottom guardhouse.
It's payday.
Look at how much gold we have!
Nice. This look. See here, based on just the appearance, it looks like it should be able to hold more because it doesn't look like
Right?
that much.
Right? But then when you actually, like, hover over it, it says treasury gold, 15 out of, or, oh my god, 15,000 out of 7, no, nope. Out of, I can't with numbers. This is why I was failing math. Well, I was failing until my teacher actually, well, I had a teacher that actually cared about her students, so she was like, "Hey, I'm gonna help you pass your math," and I'm like, "Oh, okay." But then after her, it was like, "Yeah, we don't care anymore, so good luck." Okay, the maximum is now 18,800. We're more than halfway there.
Okay, which direction
Living on
are
a prayer.
you going to come
Scouts
from?
inform the highway robbing evil of another delivery on its way.
That way. Okay, I need to go to the bottom one. Taking that for one to quickly get rid of this thing, then I'm sending them all straight back into the dungeon because this is literally just a waiting game at this point.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Is there any way to just quick drop everyone rather than having to toss them in there individually?
I don't know, probably.
What can I do for you?
Oh, great. I've got strikers on here anyway. Oh, well, there's more than enough to make up for a couple of people on strike.
Trying to expand the gobble farm. Gobbler.
savage evil never even gave the food delivery a chance. Now, its creatures gorged themselves on the delicacies instead of the heroes in Burger's End.
Alright, that's... Yeah, oh god. This is going to be really annoying too, because they... What if I just try and take it on with this full army? Because otherwise we're going to be sitting here for 5 minutes at a... Are you serious, you stupid fucking imp? He's seen her destroying a random wooden wall. Fuck you,
Well,
you're wasting my time.
I upgraded it as much as I can, and now they're at level 15 on the improved horde thing.
Yeah, that's great and all, but I need them to actually go where they're supposed to rather than trying to break a random single piece of wood wall that's not even stopping them.
Just trying to make you feel better.
Either way, I hope things...
Enter the dungeon.
Shit. Okay, I'm coming back.
Well,
They're not that far. They're not that far away.
it's okay. I have a single orc and a single imp. They got this. One of them
And-
dies, and I can just get a naga. Oh, there's more!
Enter the dungeon.
Oh, they.
Yeah, it's fine. Everyone's back now. They're all entering as we speak.
Yeah, but they're kind of on the other side of where I need them to be.
Pick everyone up.
Your dungeon heart is under attack.
There's gotta be a quick way to drop it rather than clicking individually every fucking time. Because this is annoying.
Probably. Okay, everybody go eat, take a nap. Get some health back. Repair your robots. I just need one more. I just need 100 more of those fire ring things, and I get the final upgrade on the more creatures, on the bigger army. And maxed out army. Hopefully this gives them more food so they go on less hunger strikes. Yeah, alright, bud.
Alright. Let's... see if I have any luck. Oh. I think I figured it out. I think you would just... either you hold it down or you left and right click at the same time. We're going to see how well taking the army to them while they're still fed, because otherwise we have to wait 5 minutes just to get rid of one stock of food, which is ridiculous.
Payday.
That's right. Come out of those walls. Yeah, no. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Single goblin. Get him, bud.
They're not even entertaining the... Ah, shit. They finally decided to entertain the goblin.
Well, he's dead now.
They were just walking away like, yeah, nah, fuck that. Yeah, okay. Looks like we really are just playing a waiting game here. Because there is no way to do that with how fed they are right now.
Neat.
Waiting 5 minutes between each delivery. Why isn't there... If you could instantly spawn it, or if the cooldown decreased as they got hungrier or some shit, that'd be fine, but it doesn't seem like there is.
I don't know.
Death to all
Alright,
that is
where's
good.
the delivery coming from?
delivery set out for
Okay, I
the
need to
Earth's
go
end.
for the south one again.
Naturally, the relentless evil would never let it get there.
Okay, yeah, let's hold right click.
Neat.
Tanos must die.
Oh, now they have units guarding it, though. That's fine. I have an entire army.
I have an army. We have the Hulk.
Actually, we are down by 2.
Well,
They probably died when I attempted to fight them anyway. Rather than playing this stupid waiting game that we have to do.
Evil had destroyed the delivery without even breaking a sweat.
how lovely.
They're all dead. Coming back.
Hey. Demolish this room. There's a single
Enemies
fly
have
on my
entered
room.
the dungeon.
It's
They
infuriating.
entered on the opposite side that I came in on. God
Yeah,
damn it.
they always do that. Oh my god, putting them all down at once made my computer lag.
Took a second for them to even catch up that you put them down. On my end.
They didn't even realize. Meanwhile, our massive just gold bank is continuing to grow. But luckily, I have been using money.
Did you ever build a tinker's room?
Because I got caught up on building this one gold room.
Well, that would use up some gold probably. Here, I'll put in a room. Gives me something.
You could put it at like the very, very top. They're still digging it out, but oh. That's where you already are.
I win.
You were fighting? Like,
Rock, paper, scissors.
doesn't always do it for me. Oh.
Where the hell did all the little snots run off? Okay.
Yeah, if you don't
Well-
make them do their thing, they're gonna leave real quick.
Well, the thing is that they still had a mine
Yeah.
thing. A single block there, which is why I was waiting to put that down.
Yeah. The snots have ADHD, okay? They get distracted really easily. They're like me.
Alright. Credo mat.
Let me get rid of
Yeah.
this.
Well,
Can you
the
put down a
room's-
trap for me so I can see how it works? Or at least looks?
Oh, yeah. Well, right now we still need the Tinker's Macarium.
I'm sorry, the Tinker is what?
Basically, we just need to build a Tinker's room and add in the attachment. So, do we have any other empty spots for Tinkers? Bottom left. Oh. You have the
There's a
tiny
couple.
gold room there, but
I mean, I
that's
destroyed
not
the
very
tiny
big.
gold room here. You can expand on it. Expande? Well, you could also just... How much space do you need exactly?
I don't remember how big the attachment is, so I guess we'll find out once I build it with what I can,
You
right
don't
next
have-
to the tiny one. No, I already have that. I need to build the Tinker's Cave and then the attachment for that.
The only thing it lets me... Oh, that's the workshop. And the
Yeah.
school.
Heyday.
Neat!
Yeah, and I need more of those tinker boxes, or the boxes from the workshop to build the attachment for the tinker cave.
Where are you building the Tinker Cave?
Bottom left where the tiny gold room was. It's kind of just part of the wall right now, because it's got to share its walls with two other, with the guard room and the stupid tiny gold.
I mean, that's why I was digging out more of the workshop area, so that way you could put the cave
A
there.
number of food deliveries simultaneously set out for Burger's End.
Oh shit, I got a
Insatiable evil would never let them
army.
lie.
Everyone come here. They're
Read that.
coming from the bottom. So, let's slap everyone down and I'll be back.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Oh, come on!
Okay, the thing has a long ways to go. I have time to send them all back and deal with them. Army.
Evil!
Oh.
Now that you've taught me the trick, I know. I've learned.
Sure showed him.
Oh, there's two going at once. Oh shit. That's why it looks so long.
Everything evil comes from a...
Alright, that's fine. Alright, everyone get out there. Okay, the bottom one, the left one's slower, so I'll go for the top one. Yeah, I should have plenty of time to take out this and still make it to the other one.
Okay. What I've
One of the
created is not
deliveries
pretty,
to
but that's
Burger's
okay.
End met an inglorious end.
Alright, cool. A random group of adventurers are going to interrupt me. That's great.
Sounds about right.
At least they die in like half a second because I have so many units with me.
Demons are at level 10, by the way. Would you like me to unlock your ability to use spells?
Why not, I guess.
Just to have them?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. You have spells now.
Yay.
Improve the horde.
The highway robbing evil hadn't even let a crumb roll through to Burger's End. Excellent work.
Alright, they're making their way back.
Okay. Oh, come here.
Wait, did you get rid of my Tinker's Cave?
I moved it.
Where is it?
Next to the workshop.
No, okay.
I improved it.
Still don't have 8 boxes.
We're
What
at
boxes
6,
do we
okay.
have? Okay.
Yeah, it says it up in the top right next to the goblins.
No, I didn't even notice that. Okay. Yeah, I had to go. I manually looked in the room, so.
Seven.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Oh, come on.
That's fine. Everyone's already near where they are anyway.
My guard room up top just does nothing, apparently. I'm gonna destroy it. There's no point.
Well, it probably doesn't help that I keep pulling them off to go kill the horses.
Yeah,
Like
that too.
they're, yeah. Like if we had units permanently stationed there, then it'd be great, but I keep pulling them off to go quickly deal with stuff. Alright, now I can finally build the thing for the Tinker's Cave.
Yay.
There we go. Just whenever Snot gets over there to build it. Can I build... Nope, we don't have quite enough room for a second one. Could probably fit one, though.
Second one of the Tinker's Macarium.
No, not the workshop one to make toolbox generation faster.
Oh. Well,
We have enough room, just slight expansion, that's all I needed.
oh, okay. Nice.
And there we go. Now I can place the second one down.
Ye-
And that'll help with speed of toolboxes.
Yay! Gotta. What are you doing?
Me? I'm just kind of hanging out until the stupid
No,
horses.
it's Snorri. What do you he like puts up some wall decorations and then just kind of bows at me. It's making it look fancy.
Alright then. So we now have the thing made. So now we can build traps.
Neat. And I never will.
Okay, and we just got 2 toolboxes. So I should be able to... Yep. You just select it in the trap menu. And then where's... Then all you do is just place it down on a path. Like, boom. There
Where
you
are
go. Top.
Where'd you put it?
Top. Because that's where they're always
Oh,
coming
neat.
in at. Of it,
Neat.
and then, yeah, Snots will go grab the work boxes, toolboxes, and there'll be a spike trap there now.
Cool. Are our minions smart enough to not step in that, or?
I don't think it triggers on our minions.
Okay, good. I was concerned.
Also, the spike trap doesn't kill them, it just damages them, so, yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. But still.
Yeah, I mean, you could make an entire line of those things down this single hallway that they always come down.
Tempting. There's an idle imp.
What else haven't we built?
I don't know.
We have the Hand of Terror was
Okay.
currently on guard duty. A mana room. Did you build? Have you built a mana shrine yet?
Scouts report
You mean the Arcanium?
deliveries on their way to Burger's
Nope, a
End.
mana shrine. It's an
Okay,
attachment.
creatures,
No, you
don't
haven't.
let
Need 8 toolboxes.
anything through.
Yeah, that's why I didn't build it.
Yeah, well, so why not?
Also,
That's while we're waiting.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm going. Damn it, I sent them to the wrong one. Shit.
Dahlia's
Got-
max level, by the way.
Actually, no. That. Yeah, no. Everyone get back in there so I can send you through the upper one. Army, everyone come here.
Anything
The lag.
Who do you want killed?
Okay, you're going to be faster, so deal with you first.
Oh, cool. The treasury's overflowing now.
Neat.
Not really, considering that's the giant treasury I'm talking about.
Neat.
A delivery to Burger's End spontaneously burst into flame. But
Did it?
actually more because the grandiose evil's creatures set it on fire.
I mean, that still is spontaneous. And still
Yeah.
turn into flames.
Yeah. Let's have it here. I wish I could turn it. Oh well. Mana shrine. Mana shrine.
I mean, why not play around with shit that you can build since we're kind of just waiting and waiting right now.
Shrine.
Test out stuff, see what all we can do, so on and so forth.
The insidious evil had intercepted all the food transports. Flawless work.
Not all of them, I still have 5 more to deal with. Enemies are entering the dungeon. I'm coming back as we speak because I just dealt with them.
There
Okay.
are enemies in your dungeon.
Yeah, there they are. I feel bad for the guy carrying the toolboxes. He's carrying 7 at once.
Defend the dungeon heart.
There's a group of adventurers that might kill off a couple of them as they pass by. Hopefully not, but you know. But that also means that there's probably going to be more entering the dungeon.
Probably. Why do I have a giant orc?
It's payday.
I don't know.
There was an orc in my hand that just grew to be a giant. I was
There are
concerned.
enemies in your dungeon.
Maybe it's some kind of buff or something. I don't know. Oh, you have to research the brewery.
Yeah. I was gonna, but then I was like, he seems to need the improved horde more.
The beer brewing
There.
evil could
That's
now
great.
fill
Oh,
with
you can also research
alcohol.
Graveyard. That costs literally only money and nothing else.
What could go wrong?
I know, I'm researching everything now.
The brewery was able to brew delicious beer, which the horde creatures craved. Beer was essential for the horde, as these stubborn creatures demanded the delicious beverage as soon as they acquired a certain amount of experience and wanted to continue their training beyond a given stage. Actually, that kind of reminds me of my time in the army.
I'm sure it does, buddy. I'm sure it does. That built out. This built out. And then there's gonna be the brewery.
Just for the fun of it, I'm going to build one of the new traps over here. Yeah. What else can I build? Rolling stone. Must be triggered manually. It lets a huge avalanche roll down the passage that damages all opponents and knocks them to the ground.
That sounds
Has-
hilarious. Do it.
It has to be triggered manually, though, so I don't know if we
Oh.
do it or if...
Pretty sure we have to do it then. How big does the brewery need to be? Kinda concerned. Friend, I know you're building traps right there, but I kinda want to build a brewery right here because it's right across from where they live. What do you think?
I'm not sure. I don't remember how big. Might as well slap it down in that room, see how it works out.
Okay.
Boom.
Anytime an adventurer comes in, the first thing they see is a guard room, a brewery, and a hideout. And if they go past the guard room, fucking just a room of gold.
A brewery now twinkled and sparkled in the alcohol
And
depleted
yeah, that's enough
conditions.
room to build the
Yet
attachment for the
before that
brewery room
noble
too.
drop could be produced
There we
for
go.
the
Nice.
horde, a brewing kettle would first need to be erected.
Because you have to build the attachment to even brew any, beer.
Beer.
Yep. What is this?
Beer. What's
Wage
what?
reduction? Okay. Who wants to work for cheaper? Where's the goblin? Where's the goblin?
I don't know.
Goblin, come here. Where are you? Here you go, goblin. You now work for cheaper.
Is he actually, or are you just saying that?
No, he actually did. We had upgrade one of those upgrade books that reduced his wage.
Scouts informed the
Yeah,
highway
but they don't
body
always
evil of a number of
like to
deliveries
work.
on their way to Burger's End. Aha.
Well, I don't think you can attach them to the little snots. I don't know. And also, I need F for one. Shit, come here.
Yeah.
Army, they look like, I'll go for the bottom one, I guess. Yeah.
Give your
I
orders.
might not be able to kill all three, but that's fine, because 2, then 3, you know. Because there's 5 left.
Oh, right, nothing.
Still gonna try, though.
The first brewery was now ready to roll.
Oh.
Soon, a creature of the horde, or little snot, would here begin to produce the noble brew.
Oh, that's...
Not
Okay,
only
so
was
that's
there
what you
essential for
use
powerful horde creatures, a delivery
the
to
production
Burger's
speed
End
for, is the fact that
spontaneously
things like
burst into
that,
flame. But
normal units can
actually
still...
more because the grandiose evil
work.
creatures set it on fire.
Alright, who said what on fire?
And he's just talking about how I destroyed another horse.
Oh, okay. This is gonna be another giant, treasury room. Because, fuck, we have a lot of gold. Like, it really should be able to hold a lot more than it can, but it just doesn't.
Yeah. I feel like I remember the treasury rooms looking more impressive in the second one. I kind of want to go back and actually beat the second one, because I've never actually beaten the second one before. What the fuck?
What happened?
Orcs. They decided not to follow the rest of the army, went around the other way, and decided to just ram their face against the wall, and now they're dead.
Payday.
Yeah, I saw that at the very end. I was like, what's going on here? And then, yeah.
I really don't need all... Probably could they split these up to make it faster, but whatever.
The destructive evil's armies had destroyed one of the deliveries.
We have banshees now, by the way, and they do area of effect in front of them. And slow.
Neat. Well, we can build a couple since we had a couple of dumbass orcs die.
Yeah, I just need to find an area that would be good for the. Oh, this would be perfect. They finally got rid of the thing that was here. There we go. It could just be right behind here. I gotta pick up the money first. Don't do it. Snuffle, no! I'm faster. This is my job. Not allowed! Damn it. That wasn't fast enough. Those guys scamper quick.
The now in a triumphant mood evil had destroyed all the food supplies before they reached Burger's End.
Are
Still
we in a
got-
triumphant mode now?
Still got 2 more, which means 5 more minutes. Before I can actually fight the main group of them. See, the idea for this mission was alright,
But
but it's literally just a bunch of sitting waiting. We've been on this one mission since we started, and we've been playing for an hour and 15.
yeah. Well, we have 2 undead now. Because
Neat.
I thought it'd be. Oh, hey everybody! Hello, everybody.
Oh, hey, we have people entering.
Enemies?
Yeah,
Cool. Kill them.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
there. Take my traps. Ha.
Specifically using the banshees. Look at them. They have such pretty graves. Oh yeah, I need to
That
check out.
thrasher doesn't work very well. I remember
Which one?
working a lot better. The one with the spike, the big one. That doesn't work very well, it seems like. Because it's not actually doing anything. Oh! I think I had to manually activate it. I think it's another one of those manual activation ones. Huh.
Huh.
Which I right click, yeah. Yeah, you have to manually
That's-
activate it. You right click it to activate it.
That's a little annoying. And it has a cooldown.
Yes, it does.
Did I win? Or did you win?
I don't know, I wasn't paying attention.
Damn it! The one time! I actually have guards here. They never show up at the top. Bottom one! Oh my god! Why was that so hard to say? There are more.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
I mean, they're trying. They haven't left the stairs yet. Attack! Oh! Well, they accidentally all went outside, so fuck.
Alright, everyone go back in.
Take out. Destroy them all.
Yeah, and they're dead. Look at the banshees, they look so cool.
I guess we have to continue through the story more to unlock more traps, because we've got every trap there is.
Yeah, we have everything
And-
unlocked. The
yeah,
only thing
but
I've
if you look at the trap doors, there's a bunch we're missing.
Yeah,
Or the purple... I assume the purple spots are more traps. But even so, even if you only include the gray ones, then we're still missing a bunch. I guess we haven't built a drum yet, so I'll build one for the hell of it.
yeah, build it on the upper one. I don't want
That-
the
yeah, that's what I
lower
was
one's
doing.
too small. The area's too small down here. I feel bad.
I assume you built a graveyard since you said we had zombies.
Yeah, it's right behind the smaller guard room. Come look at it. It's really neat.
Oh,
Look at
yeah, that does look neat.
Yee. Aw, the banshee that got hurt is healing in her grave. Aw. I like how there's an efficiency to certain things, and I'm just over here like, what? Oh. Oh my god, don't tell me this one's full too. 6,000 out of 8,000. Come on, man. I just gotta watch this one gold vein until they finally dig it all out. That way I can get rid of it.
Payday.
Get back here and dig through the.
I was telling them to do something because I was going to increase our gobbler farm slightly more because we're constantly out of them.
Do you think the banshees also eat gobblers?
A number of food deliveries simultaneously set out for Burger's End. Naturally, the insatiable evil would never let them arrive.
Go get them.
Okay, I need to go to the top one first.
Gobble, gobble, gobble. Gurble, gurble, gurble.
I am the queen of evil.
Honestly, this brewery can actually be a tavern.
I mean, probably.
Like, they have food right next door. And a resting area, like, down the hall.
One of the deliveries to Burger's End met an inglorious end.
Nice!
Okay, that's that. Now go head off and deal with the second one.
I like how your only objective is just to starve them out.
Yeah. Sure, will probably give me the thing to kill them once they're starved out, but I tried to
For
take the
now,
brute
not so
force.
much.
Yeah, I tried to take the brute force way, and they just instantly killed things and chunked down the ones that didn't get instantly killed.
Yeah.
I'm kind of curious if we sat here long enough to, and just constantly buffed our horde, if we could eventually brute force it.
We do get infinite buffage of the horde.
Yeah, which is why I'm curious whether we could.
Why can't I grab any more gold? It won't let me. There we go.
The all-destroying evil had destroyed
Whoa!
one of the deliverers.
I killed the last one.
Burger's End.
Finally!
Last horse.
The feasting evil's armies had laid low the last of the defenders, and now rampaged through the city, plundering and burning as they went.
Wonderful! Let them burn. Okay, somehow that was extremely evil. I mean, I haven't forgotten that bit about the dark elf fingers, but...
Oh yeah, we've been here for so long I forgot about Dark Elf Fingers.
Yeah.
Just shut up and look at the fire.
Talia sat and surveyed the heartwarming scene. Every now and then one could still hear some screaming in the distance, but they soon ebbed, and there was no sound except the crackling of the fire. Well, aside
That is a
from the
nice
roaring
sound.
of the vile evil's creatures, of course. Once
Oh, well.
the thundering and arson had gone on long enough, the hinterland conquering evil's army marched on.
Alright, next
Literally,
one. Let's go.
All you had to do was what the objective said, but you were like, no! There's still a single fly in my room, and I can see it. It's not moving.
Grab an aerosol can and a lighter.
No. That would burn the skeletons that it's currently standing on. I kinda want to change my icon for Halloween, but like, Distressed Pikachu is just, I love it.
The truly offensive evil's armies continued marauding and running through the fields of wheat. Somewhere behind them,
Careful.
Thanos picked up their trail, but he had no inkling of the corrupting evil's true destination, Termite Island. A
I mean-
fleet would be needed to get to Termite Island, and as everyone knew, the two Left Hands evil and its creatures were not exactly gifted shipbuilders. And so it was that the Horde stood before the gates of fantastic Lakesville. The inhabitants of Lakesville worshipped the sun and had even erected a number of temples that captured the sunlight. The light they collected strengthened the inhabitants of Lakesville in a truly unpleasant manner, which made them dangerous opponents indeed.
You know what tastes really fucking
On
good?
top of that,
Are dried
sunshine
grapes.
made them a little over the top in the gung-ho department.
You mean raisins?
A number of
No,
battle-hungry
dried grapes.
troops had already
Okay.
rushed out to head for the dungeon.
It's honestly a different thing, and they taste really good.
I mean, I figured. Look at those pigs.
What? Alert! Come, creatures of evil, prepare to defend against intruders! Beat them, break their legs, pick their noses!
What?
Sit down in a circle? Ah, just shut it! Tear up their arms, twist their necks, give them wedgies!
Not
Battle
wedgies.
began in the underground. Meanwhile, the heroes on the surface continued to bathe in the sunlight.
It's getting to be about time for night to fall.
What? Night? Oh, okay. Night slowly fell over Lakesville as the sun sank and finally disappeared. The sun praisers of Lakesville shivered a little as they were used to sizzling in the sun. At the same time, they were overcome with a deep fatigue that led the overwhelmed guards to fall asleep. Only a few heroes were still on their feet.
Excellent! Finally, this narrator does something useful for
Are
a
they
change.
reverse vampires or something?
Ungrateful lot.
I guess.
The night wouldn't last forever, though, and daybreak was approaching fast. It seems the days just flew by in Lakesville. Must be all that fresh sea air.
That's not how that
Night
works.
was falling.
No, that's not.
Also, with the name like Termite Island, I'm pretty sure that they'll be okay with us taking it over.
We should take advantage of the opportunity and attack them now, while they're all asleep. That would be unwise. I would
Why?
suggest something else. Ugh, what now? Do you want
How would
to
that be
talk
unwise?
things out again? Or do you have some other hippie hogwash you want to share? No, not this time. I wanted to suggest that we focus on defending the dungeon and build a few defenses. Otherwise, they'll overrun us at daybreak.
That's why there's two of us.
That doesn't sound like a bad idea. But attack is the best defense.
That's why there's two of us. We can do both.
Yeah. Best part is they already built some defenses.
Oh yeah, they don't even fight back. They're in that deep of a sleep.
That's hilarious.
Okay, no, they wake up after taking a little bit of damage, but still, I was able to. That goblin was able to stab him at least 3 or 4 times before they woke up and started fighting.
Nice.
The exploring
Sif, what are you
Eagle
doing?
Fiddlesnots had discovered a scroll in the underground.
What?
Now it only needs to be taken to a lecture hall.
Oh yeah, what the hell's that?
Probably one of the new things, because
Floating
we
treasure
Though
chest.
the heroes of
didn't look to
Lakesville
see
were
what we got
indeed
from this
getting
one.
their beauty sleep, it was doubtful that they would sleep through any violence directed their way. And it was also likely that the destruction of any buildings or the like would make a perfect alarm clock.
Right then. Just hit them hard enough and they'll close their little eyes again. Oh,
He's not wrong.
so evil. I know. Thanks for the compliment.
In order to be able to defeat Lakesville's daylight active heroes,
What the fuck is this?
hard-hearted evil would have to use the lecture hall. There, scrolls could be examined, which would make things already researched even better.
Oh, there.
Sounds pretty damn
Or,
sensible.
is it because I destroyed the one building?
All the help we can get
No?
against
Why
these
is that one group
bathing
awake?
two-shoes.
Ah,
Whatever. I'll just.
I don't know what's
Break.
happening.
There was a group of guards up here that was still awake for some reason.
Maybe they were inside. Where there's
No,
some light.
no, there's
Well, I don't know then.
like
I'm
you can
just
look on the
recalling it.
overworld where I am, and you'll see.
I would rather not. I'm used to my dank dark caves, okay?
I mean, it's dark up here right now.
No, no, no. None of that sunlight,
Thousands of
moonlight
sleds
for me.
throughout the underground. The all-crushing
Damn
evil
spiders.
simply plowed right through the Ironhide's weedy guards. Thoroughly impressed, they happily
what's this?
joined the evilest of all evils.
Positive
evil's
payday.
Yeah, I got the swole orcs.
Losers.
Saying something like that now is rather amusing, considering that in the future... but I digress. On we go. Payday.
Give me the gold. There we go. That way they don't have to carry it. Because they take it. What should I be upgrading first? Well, Gobblebot, of course.
Yeah, make sure to grab Nagas as well, because those are important.
Yeah. You must not. But without them, who else is gonna work?
Oh, also make sure we have I assume we have a spot for imps too, since I was able to buy one, because one died while I was up here, since I have no fucking health at all.
I mean, we don't have a spot for imps yet, but I can make one. Or at least I think we don't have a spot yet.
I was able to
Maybe
buy
so.
it, so... I
Just
don't
because
know.
you can buy it doesn't mean I've built it yet.
Well, either way, there's a corpse of an imp just laying on the ground up here now, I guess.
I'll come back, give me a minute.
I don't think they will, because it says we're at 4 out of 5 rather than 5 out of 5. I don't know, I guess we'll find out when you finish.
I just need to find a good space to put them, but like everywhere is eh. Why are there 3 entrances into our dungeon? Where am I supposed to put anything? Oh, you want the secure area where you can put your minions? No. How about no? I mean, I could just... But we could put traps there. I regret having traps.
The spike traps at least wouldn't take up any space.
We have barrels of beer, but no brewery.
What? Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. I'll put the vortex room here, I guess. Or is it too close to the... Ah, fuck it. I don't know. We can move it. It's fine. Vortex.
Also, I've destroyed I haven't destroyed the camp buildings, but I've destroyed other things like the ballistas and shit, and they don't wake up to me destroying ballistas.
Eh. That's hilarious.
I'm free to murder their friends, even if they're standing less than a foot away and they don't notice.
How many demons can we have? Or imps? Okay, we have 1 imp. So yeah, this area is good. Oh, good enough, rather. We can consume mana, so let's have the mana area be here.
There are countless spiders.
Oh, come on!
That was accidentally unearthed.
Well, you've got units down there to kill them with.
This is upsetting. Oh, they killed my Naga. And I can't afford another one.
The darkness-loving evil's armies had reached one of the sun temples that made Lakesville's heroes so powerful.
That thing has to be destroyed. Right, everybody. Sunblock on, and let's get to it.
Why did the mage ram leave? I bet one of the
I don't know.
stupid orcs or goblin decided to turn and give it a single hit for some reason.
Probably. You complain to me, but I have no idea what's happening up there. And let's make the gobbler farm bigger. Yeah, because we just ran out.
Command me.
The digging in the dungeon had paid off, for the truffle pig evil's little snots had found a scroll. Now it only needed to be taken to a lecture hall so it could be used.
Oh, lecture hall. Where'd I put that other one then?
Ow!
Oh, gee, no. Oh, gee, yeah, I need actual units to be able to take down one of those temples. They've got 2 cannons guarding them.
Oh boy. Sounds like fun, friend. Sounds like fun.
The exploring
not that one.
evil's little snots had discovered a room in the underground.
Where? What? Where? That was a genuine question, by the way. I don't see a new room.
Yep, I need armies to do anything more because one got really weak or died. You let the free orc die. The free buff orc die.
Where?
He was dead by the spiders when I came in. I just saw his corpse by the spiders. I
Oh,
think
well.
yeah, I think you got both of the orcs I sent back killed.
Well.
Yeah, and they were really low on health when I sent them back too.
Well, that's not on me.
The sun would soon rise.
Destroy the sun temples.
I can't. Not enough time. Not enough units. At most, I could destroy one if I had a full army, but even then, we don't have the time.
Okay. How much health did the spider have? Oh, and there's another one. Great. Lovely. No, it was much easier to kill.
It was morning.
Shh. Hey, listen. Does anyone else hear a strange scraping sound? Like the sound of someone digging through stone. I mean, aside from us, of course. Yeah,
That's not good.
I hear it too. Which kind of makes sense, seeing as how we share a body. Yeah. Maybe it's
Don't question it, you.
termites or something like that? Termites in stone.
In my
So,
dungeon.
like, stone
More likely than you
termites?
think.
Ugh, total nonsense. Oh well, it is a fantasy world, so who knows what kind of absurdities the writers will think up.
Stone termites sounded interesting. However, the explanation was much more banal, as some heroes were digging another entrance to the totally caught by surprise evil's dungeon.
What? Someone's tunneling through to us? Damn! Stop them!
The excavation site was accessible from the overworld. It became advisable to pay those troops a little visit to discourage them from their endeavors, permanently, which is to say, axe in the head.
Get him, buddy. I need my snots, man. I need my snots.
Come here, everyone. Yeah, apparently the... Yeah, okay, so only 2 entrances are active right now. The bottom 2. The top one is what they're talking about. Because I'm seeing them hit the rock up there.
Oh, I don't like that.
Also, I think I said... Oh, well. I don't think I'll be able to make it either because, you know, they're all awake. And they do quite a bit of damage too.
Thanks, I hate it.
They are really slow at that though. At breaking through the thing. So I don't know if they'll finish it tonight. Hopefully not.
I'm just trying to live my life. But they're like, no, that's not allowed because you're totally evil.
How dare
How do
you
I
be
make
evil?
traps again?
Make what?
Traps? Where do I go for that?
It's T. Yeah, you press T.
Heh. Oh, there we go. Wooden door. No. Ooh, tar pit. Tar pit sounds like fun. No, that won't go that way. And
Heroes are on their way to one of your islands of evilness.
oh, that's just not okay.
Yeah. Yeah, every time I keep trying to get up there where they're, attacking the rock, but I keep getting interrupted by swole guards, so yeah, I don't think I'll be able to deal with it. Turn around and try and fight them, I guess. Because they've got the fucking symbol of a buff.
It's payday.
Hey, dude.
Yeah, they're hurting a lot. This archer's trying the fuck out of my orc. Like, I'll kill them, but Jesus Christ. They're doing way, way more than they should.
Is it because I haven't improved the armies at all?
No, even without upgrades, they're still doing more than they should.
No, I'm asking if I should be upgrading our armies. Because I have not done that. At all.
Probably better to just focus on defense anyway. I mean, yeah, it would help, but... Oh my god, another one. More of them.
Had dug out a new room.
But because we just gotta wait till nighttime. And then they don't get any buffs, and I can take them down one at a time. So yeah, it'd help, but it's not the biggest thing. Wow, they're just going to come at me non-stop, aren't they?
Yeah. That's how they do sometimes.
Oh. Okay. Godbot's down. Still got the goblin, but no Godbot.
Hmm. Trying to make the hideout bigger so that way they have more places to make machines. Suits.
Yeah, I'm one of these orcs too because there's a cannon guarding that wall and I can't go any farther unless either I break the rock that's stopping them from the top entrance. Because there's there's no other way to reach that. So yeah, I'm gonna lose a bunch of orcs here. Can I try and save the soul? No, too late. I was gonna try and get the soul orc out there at least. What, Naga? No, why are you that close to the damn thing?
Take out the trash. Destroy them all.
Of course, now the stupid cannon's not shooting now that the stupid orcs are gone for some reason. Even though Talia's literally pressing her face against the wall.
Well, that just sounds silly.
Yeah, this is going to be too much for me to try and invade with no tank unit. So once I destroy this wall, I'm sending them back. Because all I've got left are 2 imps and a Naga and Talia herself.
That right there is already an oof.
Okay, I broke the wall for later. That way I don't have to spend time on that.
Right here. Or they at least have trouble getting through. Our hideout suddenly looks really sad. What happened? Like, I know a lot of people died, but...
Okay. Yes. Orc.
Have you become a seal? What are you... Oh, you're buying orcs?
Yeah.
Heroes want to attack
Okay.
one of your islands of evilness.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Wait. Or they've got a really long way to go to get in there. To get to that island that they're going to.
Why do I just see names but no units?
Enemy
Because I had
Never
them all.
mind.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, enemies have entered the dungeon, so. How was she healing from that far away? That was impressive. And they still haven't built the traps that I want there.
I don't think... No, we do have toolboxes. Why haven't they built the traps yet? I was about to say,
They just
maybe...
keep trying to dig. Like, where are you going?
You build this shit. Will you do it if I just drop you on top of the trap? No, he goes and they just keep mining more gold.
Yeah.
Dick.
Well, I have all my snots at least. Have a bigger horde. 8 out of 15.
I don't think there's any way to cancel gold temporarily. Like how just...
I mean, you can unclick the gold vein. See?
Oh, it wasn't letting me unclick it for some reason.
Oh. Well, we also kind of need the gold, so we can't really do that.
I mean, just temporarily until they get those traps built.
True. But I also have a bunch of other stuff needing to be built. Also, we need the gold to hire more units.
Oh,
Ow, my feet.
shit. No, got distracted for a bit.
dragons have nested in the underground.
What?
Hear that suspicious rumbling?
Please
in the
tell me
Oh.
we're not going to...
What's that?
Those are the
Oh, God
heroes
damn
who
it.
actually managed to clear the entrance to the dungeon and will now be attacking more frequently.
Just...
Yeah, there they are.
Yeah, you have room to buy more units. I had to take them to deal with the ones trying to get rid of our evil fountain. Because these guys are really swole during the day. Like, my units are taking a ton of damage.
They
Fending
just
them off.
ignored mine.
Okay, I dealt with the ones attacking my fountain.
Improve the units to level 5, so let's see how it goes. Goblins are doing their stabby best.
Everyone else is coming back.
Okay. One of
got-
them is just named Wizard with 2 eyes.
Yeah. Goblin
That
wizard.
one's my favorite. That one's my favorite from now on. What is this? What? What does that do? What is that even for? That's how you get rid of the bodies. Well. Oh, they finally bit my tar pits. Bit? Built. Oh yeah, what are you doing?
Yeah, there's still a couple more traps though.
We have 33 boxes. Come on. Everybody
An
take a
island
nap.
of evilness is being attacked.
I know y'all need it.
I'm not going to be able to save in time.
The enemy
Yep.
has captured one of your
Someone have to
islands.
recapture it when I head back out. Only got 30 more
That-
seconds, so I'm just going to let them recover as much as they can.
Yeah. Should I upgrade them as much as possible, or?
It'd be helpful, but if you have other things to focus on, that'd probably be better.
Apparently we hadn't actually researched simple traps, we just had them. That was weird.
Neat.
I don't really want the magnetic trap, that's kind of eh.
There
Rotating
are
flamer.
enemies in your dungeon.
Heater. Those both sound good. Also, where are the
The
enemies in
sun
my
had
dungeon?
completely set. It was now dark.
Where are the enemies? Is that them? No, that's my snots.
They took a random. They took the hallway up into the dungeon art. I see them.
What?
They were here, where I just tossed everyone. They took that pathway by the
Oh.
gold vein.
Cool! That's... okay.
You might want to slap. Yeah, just fill up maybe that thing to stop them from going that way. Maybe, I don't know.
Wooden door there. Maybe that'll deter them. A simple wooden door.
I'm pretty sure they can still break it.
They
I'm
can,
pretty
but
sure
it'll-
they'll see it and they'll just fight against it rather than going down the path. Also nighttime, so you'll be fine. So I'm taking F1 and headed out.
How do I get rid of it?
I want Tanos's head.
No, not that one. No, demolish. There. Okay. Take back the money. Place the money. Gobble gobble. Fill it.
There are fountains back.
Neat. Time to upgrade the horde. Or should I go with conflict? Vault door, crusher, spring trap. The rotating flamer. And the heater.
He's not gonna get up.
No. Actually, let's unlock more creatures. Because that's almost finished.
Holy crap, those cannons. They do so much.
You gonna be alright?
I don't know. I'm trying to destroy one of these sunshines, but these cannons take so much damage, and they deal so much.
Honestly, the way you said that kind of made it sound like you had constipation.
Ow!
Did somebody die?
Yeah, everyone's dying because of these stupid cannons.
No!
Well. At least I got my heater.
I'll be back.
Okay, I guess I shouldn't. Fuck. I didn't think those cannons were going to be that bad when I had that big of an army.
Yeah, that's how they get you.
It's payday.
Imps are back at least. We have 3 imps?
I bought a third one.
Oh, cool. What are you doing, buddy?
I bought back a full army.
Oh,
Now
I
then.
was talking about the imp. It was just standing at the door doing
Oh.
nothing.
Alright, I want to go deal with other stuff for now.
Okay. I believe in you.
I could probably go break it now with the units I had, but that'd take a lot more casualties. I could maybe. I could destroy at least one cannon. I could at least clear out some of the camps.
Oh, this should make you happy at least. Oh, never mind. That'll take 1 minute and 30 seconds to finish though. Where's the dungeon entrance? There it is. Arrow.
I'll worry about some of the other stuff first. Like, I'm still doing that before I wipe out everyone. Just oh yeah, I forgot about Talia. I forgot to rebuy her.
Drop me on the edge.
Ah, yes, my main line of defense. Or rather, my leader. She's not that important, is she?
She does a ton of damage.
I know, that's the joke. No, not there. Oh, wait, yeah, there.
Both temples are still standing.
Yes,
What
they
the hell
are.
have you been doing? You can't solve this diplomatically. Go on, get a move on and tear the stupid thing down.
What if we could solve it diplomatically? That'd be pretty great.
Oh wow, I kind of just want to put this here.
Wait for the Talia to get up with the rest of them.
Die.
Spells, okay.
Is your name Salt?
Salt?
No,
No,
you're
what?
Sniff. I'm looking at one of my snots, sorry. Oh my goodness. I asked them to take down one room, or not one room, one wall, and every single one of them comes. They're just like, fuck everything else, we're gonna take down these walls, it's the last thing we do.
Yeah, this is costing my whole army again to do this.
Ow!
Well, two of the areas are nice and trapped at least. This one, on the other hand, is a bit Put an arrow trap here.
What?
Here. Nope, I can't put it there. Huh. That's upsetting. I guess I'll put it here. Put a trap that sets the tile in front of it on fire for 5 seconds, dealing damage to all enemies found there.
Army. You know what? Fuck it. Just... Not army. Creatures. Fuck it. Orcord.
And once again, Talia bought the farm.
Yeah, I know she did. Nah, guys, I want to try and get you out of there. There's no reason for you to stay around. Now, army, everyone come here.
The remains of my frappuccino taste like sugar. I love it. Hey, Talia!
Tell me what to do.
Well, there she goes.
Yep, I picked her back up. She has work to do.
You know what?
Okay.
I need toolbox construction.
Alright, this will take care of one of the sun temples. So I managed to get that done tonight. Went through two full armies, but hey,
Don't question it.
it'll be done. At least one of them will. Don't know where the other sun temple is though, so I'll have to find that.
Around. I guess. I don't know. You want your spells back, by the way? Were those any good?
They're useful sometimes. I've already bought the basic one to buff the units. And the demon strength.
I can look up Mana Shield. Unlocks the Mana Shield spell,
Sun
all...
Temple was destroyed, bursting into thousands of particles. I mean pieces. Sorry about that.
That'll teach those worms. What will it teach them? Not to...
Oh.
That... stop asking such stupid questions. Split personality me. We have to take out that second temple. Oh, but the sun is so beautiful and wonderful and good and warm and... Yes!
There's
can,
more
sir.
cannon scar than this. Great.
Well, here you go.
Taste in my mouth.
Have some friends. Did you get the shadows?
She hasn't spawned them yet.
Oh. But yeah, Mana Shield. All affected creatures are protected from damage, which instead hits the shield.
Take that!
Which is why I wanted to...
Oh god, no, everyone's going off and doing their own thing instead of... Why, you just woke everyone up. Great, great. I was trying to deal with those stupid cannons. They destroyed one cannon like I told them to, then they instantly split off to go fight the sleeping enemies. While I was
so
trying to
sorry.
deal with cannons.
I'm so sorry. Well, I'm gonna use whatever I can to just deal with these spiders I have in here, if that's okay.
Yeah, I mean, I'm losing it. units, so feel free to buy more.
Oh, the goblins.
Ouch!
My god. They are useless.
Yes, they are. They're completely worthless
sun
unless
will
you get the
soon
Godbot upgrade.
Was really hoping they just spawn with them. Actually, never mind. They're overwhelming them with their sheer number.
Yeah, the only thing I have left is Talia herself. After that shit.
I'm so sorry.
Oh no, I have a single orc left too.
Well, good luck to all of the units. Oh no.
30 seconds till, so I hope you're ready to defend again. Okay, there's the other sunshine. I see it up there. I can actually get to that fairly
The
quickly
sun was rising.
by using the top entrance next night.
The Nagas I have down here are just chain healing each other. There we go. Now I can get infinite gold.
Oh, hey, we can get to the Swalt Orcs by going
Enemies
through the
have
brewery,
entered the
apparently. Huh.
Evil will
Oh.
triumph!
Oh, if only my fucking traps had been built, you assholes!
Goddamn effort. Oh, you already grabbed them all. Okay.
Yeah. Look it, I had traps set up and everything, but did they build them? No!
Hasta la vista, baby!
Have you bought your full army of Snotch? Yes, you have. Okay.
Yeah! They just didn't want to do it. They filled in the wall here, but they didn't want to build the traps. Could have had a heater built. Would have been taking like 5 damage per second. I don't know why 5 exactly, that's just what I decided.
What is this? Armor bonus? Nice.
Neat. There's
Do
also
we have
another one
any-
in this. Hmm?
Looking for what units we have. Do we not have any orcs?
They might have died killing the dragon dogs in here.
Yeah, I don't see any orcs anywhere.
Well, like I said. Your sacrifice was needed.
Guess I'll just put down the book for now. What's the other book? Positive Payday. The creature tosses the gold into your treasury instead of taking some out.
Aw.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna give that to an imp. Since you know they don't die. Oh, I can't give it to them until they revive. Okay. Because I guess they're in the middle of reviving.
Well, we're just get ready to have another giant treasury. Actually, get ready to have 2 of them.
Imps take a long time to revive. I'm just now noticing.
Oh, yeah. Infinite adventures.
There
They
are
still
enemies in
haven't
your
built my
dungeon.
things!
No.
Are they building them now? Oh my god.
No, that was engineers throwing down their turrets.
Oh, okay. I was honestly kind of excited for a second, but oh well. There are 2 shadows stuck behind the wall, damn it. Here you go, Miss Naga. No, use it on the Naga, she needs help. Or just put it on her head, that's fine. There we go.
It's payday. Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Oh, come on!
Yeah, because they broke that mine wall up top.
Ew. So rude. You have no orcs. Now they're over there.
And you didn't buy any orcs after they died.
I thought you did. You were the one replenishing the horde.
Yeah, and then you bought a shit ton of goblins while I was still doing stuff.
Well, it's not like you could buy them up there. They will not build my things.
Yeah, it's
Let's
really
stop with the money.
infuriating. We have more than enough
with the money.
toolboxes too.
Yeah, I'm trying to make them stop. Just let go of the man.
Just
Let
undo
go of the Naga.
Just undo the money for a little bit.
I'm trying, but they just kept grabbing every single one of our forces instead of that.
Yeah, I think because you selected because you're the one that chose to do the gold veins. You have to be the one to undo it because I can't undo the gold vein that they're mining down here in the bottom right. Okay,
I think that's all of the gold veins.
that
Nope,
one's
one more.
undone. That one's undone.
Yeah, I think I got them all. I can hear something being built.
Well, I see a snot. I saw a snot carry. Yeah, I see snots carrying. Or no, they're just building the. Take the workboxes and go build the things. What the fuck? I
don't know.
don't understand. What if I take a group of toolboxes and
There
just
are enemies in
toss
your
it here
country.
at the heater?
No, I'll bring stuff real quick.
Hopefully once tonight it changes tonight, I'll be able to take out that other sun temple. Probably take us a shit ton of units. Yeah, a lot of the snots now are just standing around doing nothing. I don't understand.
Do you want any other complex spells, by the way? I think the Mana Bomb sounds neat.
I can play around with it.
There's a spell that just creates gobblers.
What if I try placing a trap? Will they just ignore it as well? I don't see anyone. Okay. Grab the boxes. Toss it over here. Build the damn things.
Do the thing. Oh my god. Is that really what it took?
No, they're fucking off to go do something else. What the fuck? What are you doing? Yeah, they're taking the boxes back to the workshop.
Did
Oh
they
my
not
God,
like where I
what
put the
fuck?
heater?
Well, they're not even building the spike
I mean, they
trap I
built the arrow
placed
trap.
out. They're not building the spike trap I placed either.
This is infuriating.
Yes, it is. You might as well just reselect gold so we have gold income since they're choosing not to fucking do anything.
Oh! Oh! He did it!
Ah.
What? Snorer, what are you doing? Apparently they're just really picky about how they do things. Oh, because they need to actually build the trap in the workshop and then they bring it to where you set it. See? That's kind of annoying. You want to build like multiple spike traps there like I did over here?
Yeah. Why not?
Like a tar trap in between the two. Slow them down a bit.
Tar.
And then spike. I was gonna have the arrow trap be like right here. But no. Look, it won't let me put it here.
You've
Now
got
it
a
does.
wall here. Yeah, okay. I was about to place it too there because I saw the opening for it.
That's so annoying. I was like trying to fiddle with that one area for an arrow trap for so long and it wouldn't let me, and now it does. How could it?
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Well, not right here.
Damn it! That's where we're working on too.
Right? Oh, cool. They went to the bottom one, where nothing is. Well, my arrow trap did its best, but I don't feel like the tar pits did very much.
No, doesn't seem like they were. Tar pits seem like would be better for something like remember the Spain one I bought last one? You could place those around that, then activate it, so they take more damage from the thing.
Hey there. Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Now they entered on the top this time.
The area where we have not much.
Yeah.
They just place down their own trap and then just leave it? What?
He got scared off because enemies, snots will
Aw.
flee the second they see enemies like that. Yeah, they keep going to try and build it, but they keep getting scared. Oh, one mate by. Are you going to build it?
Hang on, I can
Yeah,
upgrade them.
yeah, he's finishing it. He managed to run around.
Okay, I've made the snots too pitiful. No, wait, that's gonna take 2 minutes to actually get built.
The dungeon heart is being attacked.
Oh god, why are... Okay, you're doing it.
Look how like shadows
Christ,
are
the
hanging out
imps
next to
are
the
still regenning?
Yeah, they take a long while.
I
They're
remember them being
not gonna
back
be
a
hard.
lot... I remember them... Oh, gee. Okay, no. That was something else. Never mind. But I remember them coming back a lot faster before.
Heroes are on their way to one of your
It's because we don't have any mana.
It would soon be night.
Like, actually, you made them die so much that we ran out of mana to actually revive them.
Well, shit.
Yeah.
Is there no way to generate mana?
Yeah, that's these things. The mana shrines.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. One of them has been built for a while, but it's not really doing much.
Efficiency 30%. Why?
I won. You rolled rock, I rolled paper.
Up to 2 demons can extract because we don't have any demons to work there. We need either imps who are alive, succubus, or whatever the hell that other one is.
Evilness is under attack.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to deal with the fountain again when they go to sleep.
One of your islands of evilness was
And they are now asleep right after they
Things like these
captured
are
it.
hard on the nerves. We'd
Yep.
be better off concentrating on the defenses for now.
That sounded like a great plan. Yet the underground wasn't necessarily safe. Maybe those sneaky little heroes still had an ace up their sleeves.
And just
Can they not?
what is that supposed to mean? Do you always have to be so vague?
Of course, this is the bit where I ramp up the excitement. I mean, how boring would it be if I were just to reveal everything right now?
Extremely unboring.
Just go with it.
Alright, they all instantly woke up this time. What?
Well, you have Rain of Arrows and Frostbomb now. Which are exactly what they sound like. So use them as you will.
Also requires
can.
mana to cast anything.
Well, fuck.
Yeah, even the basic spell I was using earlier. And this goblin is choosing to go and strike, so I guess he can go back down into the dungeon with...
I can't. I need you to kill one of the goblins or something.
Oh. I had lags back there for a second.
Oh boy.
Like, I don't think you even heard what I said, did you?
I heard,
Make sure the stream's still running for me.
It is.
Okay.
I saw the lag spikes, though.
Here, I'll send... Actually, I need to send everyone to make it quicker to go up to the top one anyway. Someone's going to die in a second, though, because I'm going to go try and deal with this stupid, other shrine. So I guarantee you we're going to have a bunch of deaths in just a minute.
Well, they're all gonna be turned into imps, apparently.
Just gotta get everyone back in to make it fast by going up to the top one.
Well, guess I'll have the imps, or the snots working back on gold, I guess.
The enemy.
Hey, buds.
And now top one. Yeah, you probably should now that we've got most of the traps built.
Yeah, they're just not gonna work on the diamond ones because those fill up treasuries real quick. Click on the gold mine. There we go. Gold mine, that's the wrong thing. We're just missing 2 arrow traps up top, so fine.
That takes care of the camp that was right outside of our thing, so that should definitely help a lot with how often they attack.
Yeah. There's a book here. Critical hit bonus. Putting that next to the heart.
The second Sun Temple must be close by. Those guards over there are probably not just standing around.
Well,
for
no
nothing.
shit. I'm working on it.
They're not exactly famous for their intelligence.
I already saw where the Sun Temple is. I am working on it.
You're so angry. That's right, I said angry. What are you gonna do about it?
It's payday.
Hey, dude. What's this one? Positive payday. Put that next to the heart. That's honestly just easier to find. Somebody took the other one.
Yep, get ready for a bunch of deaths.
There, real quick.
Hey!
Oh, cool. You know what? Congratulations, Orc. You get... I now have an Orc and a Naga on strike, so I guess they're going to die for free. Fuck you guys. Go stay in front of the cannons to die. While everyone else does their job.
Give your orders.
The way you said that is very menacing. And also very disappointed.
Tanos must die.
And the
Disappointed,
imp
what?
room.
Oh.
Yeah.
Me
'cause they
being
died.
disappointed. Yeah.
Expand imp.
The Sun Temples were destroyed. A wailing and weeping could be heard echoing down the streets of Lakesville, for hard times loomed before the sunbathers. Of course, they had a completely different set of problems, for soon the sun-hating evil's army would be at their gates.
And that's the way it looks. Son. Even when I was a good dark elf, I hated that thing. Disgusting.
Did you buy more imp shit?
Contradict you, but
No, I'm still building the area.
How many more do you want so I know how many to leave because I want to grab more orcs.
Yeah,
Me too.
but they would buy it all up.
2 more on top of what you just bought?
No, just these were the only 2. Where'd they go?
Okay. Then I'm going to grab a bunch of orcs with the rest of space.
I need you there, and I don't know where the other imp is. There he is. I didn't grab him. Come here. There we go. Work. We need the mana. Yay, mana's being generated, and it's being consumed immediately by the imps trying to revive. So you know which imps are mine because their home/vortex is at the very end. Because I made it uneven.
How dare you?
I make everything uneven now. In order for it to not bother me anymore, I just need to face it constantly.
Command me.
Or so I've decided. The traps up top still haven't been built, by the way.
Lovely.
There's a stray snot. Oh, are you gonna build it? Yeah, he's building it. Or he's building something. What are you doing, Snotter?
Yeah, I want to lose a lot more units again, because there are a ton of cannons in this area again.
Nor, I need you to work in the Tinker's Cave, okay? We need someone there. Oh, you're doing something. What are you doing? Oh, you're building houses. Or beds. Yay! Now we're in the good for, mana. In the good? Sure.
Command me.
Ah, yeah. Making all the mana. Use those frost bombs and rain of arrows. Magic room. Any room with a dungeon that has an efficiency rating. Huh. Neat. Well, I'm gonna buy
Grab
something.
these fresh orcs and head down here.
Why can't I upgrade that?
No,
Ah!
Talia, you
Everything
fucking
good
idiot!
must die.
Okay, okay. I had a small X back there. Anyway, Talia decided to just randomly go attack a unit right by the tower before the army got there. Even
Big
though she
ol'
was fine just sitting around doing nothing for a minute.
Who works at the lecture hall? Do you work here?
Payday.
You're going to get gold and money. Oh, he's doing a little flip. Happy flip.
Come on. There we go. Stupid Can's finally dead.
Well, I want to upgrade the Naga so that way their healing is better, but I can't. It won't let me. It's just grayed out for research.
Maybe we
Sword
have to rest
scrolls,
for
8
it or
of 8.
something? I don't know. Either way, they cannot. I doubt they could ever outheal those stupid cannons.
Yeah, but still. Lectural efficiency is at 90%. Just your normal research. How do I get even more? Is it because it's too small? I don't want to expand it and break it. I say as I expand it. I need you, Coburn. I need you to work in the lecture
Sunrise was
hall,
approaching fast.
please.
I don't think I really need to concern about not being out here at daytime now that I've kind of taken out both shrines. They still put up less of a fight because, you know, they're not all awake at the time, but yeah, I don't think it's as big of a threat anymore. Oh yeah, I have mana to test those spells now.
Yeah. Apparently we're capped at 500,
air
so
rain.
please go ahead and use it.
Try it. Arrow rain's pretty pathetic. Frost bomb.
It's a level 1 spell. What did you expect?
Frost bomb's weak but neat. It kind of freezes them in place for a second.
Daybreak.
Okay, another thing has been built, so let's see if I can actually... Yeah, I can upgrade the Nagas now. Huh. That was odd then. Here, have Mana Bomb. Wait, no, you can't yet. I keep saying have these things, but you can't actually have them yet. So 10 of 12. Golden probably lasts 2 of 3.
No. All I've left is this.
More
Okay, I don't even have
power!
the single orc anymore. He just got shot in the back by a ballista.
Oof. Well, I
Oh,
upgraded
four
Talia a
of-
bit for you.
What's this? No longer requires beer. Neat. I guess I'll give it to this Naga.
We don't even have a brewery.
Well, I'm giving it to a Naga.
Okay. Probably build a
Everything
brewery.
good
No
must
idea where though.
die.
Where should I build a brewery? Like, there are spaces I can build in, I just don't know where I would be appropriate.
Huh, those two arrow traps I placed still have not been built.
Yeah,
That is really infuriating.
yeah.
Creatures. I'm just going to use an army of orcs. They're cheap, and now that I've taken out the sunshine, I don't exactly need anything special.
Build, lads, build! I think we need a bigger gobbler farm.
The excavation crazy evil had uncovered an underground room containing a scroll. This needed
Neat.
to be taken
Good
to
for
a
you.
lecture hall as quickly
Yeah.
as possible.
Okay, this room's a lot bigger than I wanted it to be, but you know what? That's fine. Let's make a small brewery. I could find it. I could find... We don't have a brewery unlocked, do we? No, we do not.
Oh, look at that. People that were coming to invade our dungeon. Fuck them. Oh, first I gotta deal with that stupid mage back there.
Did I get healing beer?
Payday.
Healing beer? What?
Yeah. If I build a brewery, we can do that.
I guess.
Alright, healing beer.
Meteor shower's is okay though.
I think I just unlocked Meteor Shower for you. Let me see. No, that's Mana Bomb. I don't know where you got Meteor Shower from. I think you're talking about Mana Bomb. That's all I got unlocked for you.
Yeah, well, I tested spells earlier. It wasn't there. Noticed it not too long ago. Wait, where's Talia in this mess? I don't see her. Oh, there
I
you
know.
are.
Why is no one making mana? We're not at capacity yet.
I haven't taken any imps out either, so you should have your imps to make them.
Yeah. So why aren't they doing it? Also, kind of sad that the adventurers haven't gone for my exploding treasure chest yet. Like, no one's come through that way, and that depresses me. Is it closed off? Is that way? No. They just don't want to go here. Got mushrooms growing, for crying out loud. That's how long it's been since someone's been here. Oh yeah, I was gonna build a bigger
Oh
goblet.
god damn it. Come on.
What's wrong?
I tried to save Talia with the demon portal,
There she goes, dropping again.
but a stupid warrior stunned her as she was about to enter.
Oof.
Like, see? Her corpse got teleported in. Alright, come on back, Talia. And yeah, I'm just going to do an army of orcs, which are now the buff orcs, yes. Or they're supposed to be, but they're showing up as normal
They-
orcs when I spawn them.
You gotta get them to level 4. So they actually have to live.
And they
if you
also
wanna do
need
it.
to have beer to be able to upgrade, because you can't go past 3, I think.
Yeah, I'm researching healing beer right now. It takes a while. 12 more seconds and it should be done. And we are maxed out on the amount of... on the army.
Nice.
Yeah. This gold vein needs to dry out so I can use this space for more of my arcana. Arcanium. Are you just holding a man?
I'm holding
Put him in the
multiple
guard room.
people.
Just put him in the guard room, jeez. Healing beer has been unlocked.
Yay.
Command me.
So yeah, each beer heals like 100.
There are enemies
Damage.
in your dungeon.
Where? Oh,
Left.
from the tar pit.
Yeah, you've
Wow,
got
that
this.
actually almost killed one of them.
Yeah, they're not buffed anymore.
Cool.
Because I took out the stupid things.
Fucking... I'm trying to put them all down. There we go. Go, lads. Go.
Do I need to send my orcs back?
No.
Okay. Because I think you just... Yeah, you just had imps die. Yeah, all your imps just died.
Yes, they did.
I'll send everyone back.
Ah, it's fine. They'll be back. Look, Flemgen, it's almost up.
Enemies have entered
Alright,
the
I'm just
dungeon.
gonna keep going then.
Dun 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 dun.
Heroes are destroying your rooms.
What? Which ones? Which rooms are they wrecking?
You sure you don't need me to come back?
I do. I just didn't want to admit it.
Dungeon heart.
Mostly because I need a healer and, yeah, you...
I don't
Took all
have...
the
No,
orcs.
I don't. I only have orcs. That's it.
Yeah, but that's the full army. It's just orcs and goblins, man. Sometimes there are imps. And I'm out of mana.
They're coming back, but since you didn't tell me to come, they're a decent way away. They're on their
I
way,
didn't
but...
think you'd actually leave. Oh, they're destroying our
Dungeon
workshop.
heart is under
They're also
attack.
destroying our thing. Our heart, which is almost dead now. Can we cast spells in here? No, we can't.
Yeah. Oh. Is Talia here?
No, they're almost here, though. Okay, they're entering
Oh my
now.
God.
The enemy.
It's payday.
Oh no! I just put them!
Unfortunately, the
Oh, that'll
all-destroying
work.
evil was itself
And now we've got to redo this whole
With
thing
a
again.
boom and a bang, its
Next
dungeon
time,
heart
tell me if you
was
actually need me to come back.
much much to the cleaning lady's
In my defense, I only saw 4
maybe
enemies.
we should take another stab at this mission.
And one of them was like at 1 health. Hence the confusion when suddenly another group showed up. We don't have to watch the cutscene again, do we?
I don't know.
I'm out of sweet things to eat. What do I do, friend? I'm out of sugar.
And the truly
No!
offensive evil's armies continued marauding and
Oh,
running
press
through
escape.
the fields of doom.
Yeah, I know.
Somewhere behind them,
You have to
Thanos
hold
picked
it.
up their trail, but he had no
Oh.
inkling it was night.
It was night. Why did you say that so dramatically, friend?
We should take advantage of the opportunity.
I bought
and
one M
attack
for you
them
to
now.
to
While
stay
we're
here
all
with
asleep.
you.
That would be unwise.
Okay.
I would suggest something else. Ugh, what now? Do you want to talk things out again? Or do you have some other hippie hogwash you want to share? No, not this time. I wanted to suggest that we focus on defending the dungeon and build a few defenses. Otherwise, they'll overrun us at daybreak. Huh,
Our defenses did nothing.
that doesn't sound like a bad idea. But attack is the best defense.
Dig it, dig it, dig it, dig it.
Sure, sure.
A spider nest.
Yep, there are the spiders.
unearthed.
No, I tried. Do we not have a lecture hall this time? Do I have to wait for that? Yeah, I do. Yeah, because the area where we had it last time is currently just obsidian. Obsidian.
In order to be able to defeat Lake's
There it
daylight
is.
active heroes, the hard-hearted evil would have to use the lecture hall. There, scrolls could be examined, which would make things already researched even better.
Sounds pretty damn sensible to me. We could use all the help we can get against these sunbathing goody two-shoes.
Now we shall be more efficient.
Those are a couple of the Ironhides I sent to scout around. They've been captured. We should free them. Then I can punish them for failing.
Great plan. Although it looks like those guards are full to the eyebrows with caffeine. None of them are going to be sleeping tonight.
Did he say that last time?
I don't remember him saying that because I was confused why they were awake.
Well, now we know why.
The all-crushing evil simply plowed right through the Ironhide's weedy guards. Thoroughly impressed, they happily joined the evilest of all evil's army.
Simply let themselves be captured. Losers.
Saying something like that now is rather amusing, considering that in the future... But I digress. On we go.
Work, 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 work.
Oh god, that's right there. Actually, wait, no, that's one of the weaker cannons. I think we should be able to take that. It's not one of the powerful cannons. Yeah, this can't be destroyed.
The absolute evil's little snods had dug out a new room.
Neat. Oh yeah, this is what I originally used as my vortex room. Oh, the amount of sound that— ah! Why did everything get really loud?
I don't know. Didn't get loud for me.
Ah! Stop.
I don't know what's going on, but
Something about them building the vortex room was just destroying my ears.
huh.
Not hot, that hurt. Efficiency 80. How big are the portals again? Like, genuine question, how big are the portals?
What portals?
For the demons.
I mean, oh, I guess you can't build it yet, huh? I don't remember how big. I feel like they're 4x4, but even I'm not sure about that. So yeah,
I want to build it like right
It's a
next to the
number.
Arcanum, so.
It's payday.
that's how big it is. It's an amount.
Hopefully no one has a
Oh, come on!
A spider net has been discovered.
Get out of there, little snot. Get out of there.
Can snots even die? I don't think they can.
I don't know, but they run around like they can, so.
I knew you'd need me.
Is this room not big enough? Like, we have an imp, right?
We'll
We don't have an imp.
destroy this land.
Not, yeah, because you let it die with spiders. Because I left it behind with you.
Okay, we have 2 imps. God damn it, spiders! Well, they figured out the way into the vortex room, so I can't revive the imps properly.
I'm sending my units back. You and you.
Where are you taking?
Deal with the one try and break this stupid
Oh.
door.
There we go.
Don't.
Now they can be revived.
And stay down.
Holy shit, those
To the
spiders!
heroes.
They do so
Right?
much.
That's what I'm saying.
Can the spike traps trigger on spiders? Yes, they can. Okay, cool.
Ow!
Well, hopefully Talia and an orc can destroy that spider. Cause okay, good.
I'll take it they could then.
Yeah. those spiders have to be tougher in the spider room because they instantly killed that one spider that left.
Maybe? I don't know.
Oh, I don't have the mind to buy him.
Where's the lecture hall? How did I manage to upgrade the
Oh.
lecture hall last time? Oh, there it is.
Everything evil comes from above.
What happened, friend? You sounded disappointed.
Spiders went in and killed off your imp as it revived.
Eh.
Yeah. Need to get
So
rid
let's
of
kill
them.
that.
I need more units to be able to get rid of them. You.
There's spiders there. Why do you keep trying to go there?
Let's hope this doesn't. It's probably gonna go bad. Fuck it. That's why I didn't bring up any of the Ironhides. Only the normal orcs I just now bought.
Ow!
Yeah,
How many Iron Knights do?
I pick up free. Those 3 Ironhides are resting. They're free units I picked up above. Remember about drinking caffeine?
No!
Yeah.
I'll be back.
That's why I didn't grab the Ironhides because I was afraid that they were going to
That
kill
would
them.
happen.
Yep.
Spiders are jerks.
The ones in the top right can wait. They're not a danger like the ones in the bottom left.
Yeah. Gotta dig out this mana so that way I can release my
The
imps.
sun would soon be rising.
You just focus on the units up top. I'll focus on this. It's okay.
I had to come back because A, attacking Crystal, B, I was really low on health too.
Oh. Well, fair enough. Gobble, gobble,
Everything.
gobble, gobble, gobble.
And I don't have time to do anything else top side now, so finish off these spiders at least.
Ouch!
That way we don't have to worry about them when things start invading.
Just put a wall here and then never dig it out. Will adventurers just not be able to come up from the top? From the top entrance?
I'm pretty sure you can't fully block it off. I mean, you can try, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't let you.
Good enough.
It was daybreak.
Everything evil.
Hey, you finally got
comes
them.
from above.
Yep.
Heck, spiders.
Might as well deal with these other ones. Talia, if you could not die this time, that'd be great. Okay, yeah, no, I'm picking you
Where
up.
are you taking me?
Stopping you from dying.
You're going in a timeout, Missy.
There, those spiders are dealt with too now.
That's the one with the diamond vein, so really cool.
I need bigger armies, dude, to be able to deal with stuff topside. Not necessarily tougher, but definitely bigger.
Tougher definitely helps, though.
Yep.
Also need to expand the hideout again. Because I got us killed last time for my hubris.
They're entering. Bottom right.
Do we have any minions on step? Oh, we do.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Oh, that bottom
Your
right.
little snots have dug out a room.
Where? Where have they dug out a room? Oh, not here.
I'm pretty sure it's the bottom. Very bottom. Because there's a gold vein there. Unless you clear that out yourself.
Yeah, I cleared this area out myself. Hmm. Oh, here. Right above the dungeon entrance that we were just at.
Eh,
At toolboxes. Neat. Put those in the workshop. Leave my snot. Once I get all of my snots digging when, or how we need them to, then we can make so much gold that you will never have to worry about getting units again.
yay.
Hopefully, anyway.
Fast, I
Oh,
just
that's
noticed the time. Oh well. Hopefully we can finish this mission. I know we won't be able to finish this mission in 10 minutes. Oh,
Why
well.
can't I... Why can't I build my Arcanum whenever I want to?
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Okay. No? You won't let me build right there? Also, the enemies have entered the dungeon over here.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, you got it.
Yeah. I was trying to drop them, so I broke them up exactly like how I wanted. Because now those two are going on. I think someone died just now.
Maybe?
Yeah, we've... Nope, this is human. Wait, don't just
I knew
casually walk.
Okay.
Fine.
What's wrong with them walking, friend?
Why is there an
Beep.
alarm going off?
Beep! Does that mean we just hit 9 PM or what?
Midnight, yep.
Efficiency, 20. Yeah, that's
But
about
I
right.
didn't have an alarm set for that time.
This?
Yeah. I don't know why the alarm went off, but whatever, I guess.
Why can't I... Okay, there we go. That was weird for a second.
Oh, Ironhides are very hungry boys. I just saw him take 3 chickens and ate them.
Oh my goodness. Those poor gobblers. It's messed up that they just grab him by the neck, too. Like, they have no mercy. Make this into more of a hideout. Fuck your chicken strips.
It's payday.
Hey D. Uh-oh, we're in the red. Okay, let's take out more gold. Are you just following me with your hand?
No, I was selecting some of this gold. I don't really have any
You
units to
dug
do
into a
stuff with.
dragon's nest.
Fair enough.
What is this?
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Production bonus. Eh.
There's 2 enemies. Just kinda hanging out.
enemy.
Where's our... Oh, you're... Yeah, I was getting to it.
Yeah. The dog is barking. Okay, we're back in the yellow. I don't
There
words
are
very
enemies
good.
in your dungeon.
Well, word more.
I don't know how. Oh, we only have 2 imps. Oh, that's a lot of enemies. No, put them down. There we go. Why don't we have any Nagas?
Because we only just now got extra space because I bought it. We've been stuck
Oh.
on 5 units only for a long time.
I'm sorry. Now that I know what we need, I'm just building everything before we actually have enough money. It's not a good thing.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Where? Down here.
Oh, dang!
I believe in you. Yeah, this is fine. Army's bigger.
Yay.
What are you doing, by the way?
Just kind of looking around.
Okay.
Probably deal with those dragon lizards.
Oh, they just all fell asleep at once.
I forgot how much damage the stupid dragons did.
Are you trying to fight the dragons up there?
I mean, they're going to die.
Began to sink.
I mean, yeah,
It
but...
would be night.
Hey, look! Adventurers have entered our dungeon.
There. Stupid dragons are dead.
Action bonus.
Where are you
Where's the
taking?
adventurers? There they are.
Take the production bonus, you shit. Damn it. Get them. Nice. By the way, you have gobblebots now.
There
Cool.
are enemies in your dungeon.
Really? Again?
Heyday.
It's literally about to turn nighttime.
Evil will triumph.
Evil
It
will,
was
I have
night.
no idea.
Ooh.
Man, she really hates her dad.
Apparently.
The excavation-crazy evil had uncovered an underground room containing a scroll.
At
This
least he
needed to be
knows
taken
me.
to a lecture hall as quickly as possible.
I was going to be annoyed if he was about to say
Everything good
spiders
must
again when I just
die.
left.
Hey, I got more snots and now we're making money. We're making the money. Not the mana, but we are making money at least. Oh, I can't get. Damn it, we need more evil.
Yeah, we've only got one fountain working right now since I haven't managed to capture another one
Evil
yet.
is unstoppable.
Hopefully I'll have a new fountain soon.
Why is there just this one area that's not off part of the gobbler farm?
Probably because I saw how the wall was kind of pushing into the goblin farm when there was that tiny space that you could add on to the goblin farm. So I destroyed the little bit of wall.
Nick. Make some healing beer.
There's another farm. Or another fountain.
And I've researched healing beer. Just for some reason, clicking on the little tab just took me outside to look at a flower. It was a very nice flower, I guess. Burn isn't raged and has gone on strike. Really?
The darkness-loving evil's armies had reached one of the sun temples
Okay.
that made Lakesville's heroes so powerful.
That thing has to be
Hope you're ready for a
destroyed.
lot of things to
Right,
die.
everybody.
A lot of our
Sunwalk on,
things to die.
And let's get to it.
Can I at least use Talia to draw away? Ow.
don't know,
Oh
Penny.
god.
You okay?
Talia took a shit ton of damage just now. Okay, now I want to save that Ironhide because you're free and basically get out of here.
Happening gobbler feed. Thanks to genetically modified food, new gobblers now appear more quickly and will grow faster by 100%. With one additional gobbler to be stored on each tile of the gobbler farm. Huh.
Time to take out the trash. The power is in
Yeah,
the
these sun things are literally going to be a orc-only issue. I'm just going to use them to, like, throw meat at the stupid walls until this stupid thing dies.
Hello, sir. An orc has returned.
Yeah, I
Now
threw
he's
back.
kind of hanging out.
Yeah, I threw back the Ironhides since they're free units and they don't take up space. I didn't want them to die on the suicide mission.
Fair enough. Really wish we could get evil faster so that way I can upgrade Talia. There's one more and then she can summon shadows. Summon shadows.
Payday.
I hope you've got plenty of gold too, because I'm going to burn through all of this.
3,000. We have 3,000 gold. What we need is evil. Evilness.
Can I get to that third fountain? I don't know if I can. I think I have to go a long way around to get to it. Yeah, I've got to go through the place with a shit ton of cans to get to that, unless they break through the top wall. Why is that one orc just lagging behind? Come on.
Is he hungry?
No, he's just randomly lagged behind for no reason. These are fresh orcs. They can't be hungry.
They're not allowed to be hungry. Should I upgrade the gobbler farm? Yeah, I'm gonna have him grow faster. Because we need that. People keep going on strike. More gobblers, please. I really hope that didn't take up all of the... Okay, no, we're at 7 of 18. My gold. I need this gold vein to run out already, come on!